What's good, Good Ink fam? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about our Good Ink membership. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what that is, how it started, and what it will look like moving forward. So to start, I'm going to talk about how the membership started. So it was kind of a reaction to how popular our meetups were getting. There was a time in 2018, 2019 when we were getting, any event we did, we got like 150 to 200 people. It was insane. Good Tuesdays was out of control. It was awesome. It was great to see that many people, but it really started to make it impossible to get good content and to get photos without 40, 50 people in the background, and models were getting just mobbed by photographers. It just wasn't an enjoyable experience. It was way too many people. It's fun. I shouldn't say it wasn't enjoyable. It was fun. But if you were trying to get great photos, it wasn't great for that. And it was hard for me as well. I like to be hands-on with people. I like to meet everyone that comes to a meetup. I like to talk to everyone that comes to a meetup. I like to be able to give people help, assistance, guidance, whatever. And events with 150, 200 people it was overwhelming. I was exhausted. So, in reaction to that, I started a smaller group, of people who paid to be members and paid to be a part of smaller group meetups. It did two things. It allowed us to limit the size of the meetups, and it also gave us the opportunity to go to better spots and better locations. One of the challenges we had as the group got bigger was going to, for example, like a studio space or the top floor of a cool building, or a meetup at a hotel. Like if I were to say we have 200 people coming, like there's no way we're going to get into spaces like that. But if I can limit a smaller group and say we have 20 to 25 people coming, that's more doable. That's more achievable. So the membership was really just a reaction to how popular the meetups were. And the reason I started charging for it was it created kind of a paywall, a barrier, I guess, to limit the size of the meetups and to limit the size of what we were doing. The membership has grown since then. I think it started in 2019. And it's grown a lot since then. We've been doing a meetup every single month since 2019. Obviously we took a break in 2020 because of, the way the world was at that time. I just got some light from that side. Man, what was that? Where was I even going? Oh, okay. Yeah. So still growing now. We have close to 75 members. So it's still a relatively small group. We have members from all around Sacramento, and we have members in the Bay Area as well. Right now, we're doing at least one membership meetup a month, sometimes two, depending on what's happening. When I'm doing the expeditions, and I have other bigger events planned, it makes it really hard to get to two membership meetups a month, just because, we have something going on almost every single weekend, which is a good thing. But, I'm looking forward to a really, really, really good year coming up. Have some great events planned in 2025, and I'm excited to get to those. I feel like people are getting a lot of value out of the events that we're doing. At least I like to think so. We've been able to get into some really cool spots. Like I mentioned, we've done some hotels, some studio meetups. We've done top floors of buildings in downtown Sacramento. We have another meetup in a Victorian building, or a Victorian home, planned for next weekend, the 15th. That should be really cool. So if you're interested in the membership, I'll drop all that information below. So some great stuff coming, not just this month, but in the future and moving forward. I'd love to see the membership continue to grow here in the Sacramento area. I know there's an appetite for it. It's really just about me building it out and getting it in front of more people. My goal is to eventually have a space, like a home base type of situation, where if you're a member, you have access to that, and we'll have like studios and space to edit and to meet and to do work and collaborate. That's been my goal for a long time. Still getting closer to that goal every day. And the more we do, I think the closer we get to that. But I think it's still a ways away. But that's really where I've loved to take things. So I'm going to keep pushing, keep grinding. Like I said, we have one coming up this month. Memberships right now are $150 for the year or $15 for the month. That number has gone up a little bit. I still think we're providing more than enough value. If you think about it, if you break it down, we're doing 12 meetups a year, $150, like you're looking at less or a little bit more than $10 per meetup. So I think it's a good value. It's worth it. And it's a great way to push yourself, in your career and in your art and whatever it is whatever your goals are. It's a great way to connect with others and excel. So yeah, that's what Good Ink memberships are. And that's kind of what I'm forecasting for in the future. So if you have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out, drop a comment, whatever it is. But appreciate you watching. As always, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll have more content coming here on YouTube very soon. So thanks. Peace.